An available Sun and Sound package for $2,500 offers up an upgraded 7-speaker Bose audio system, panoramic sunroof, and built-in navigation for the infotainment system. A sunroof is not currently available in the Bolt EV, so if a bit of open-air motoring is your vice, upgrading to the EUV will be a no-brainer. The Bolt EUV is a few tenths of an inch taller and wider than the regular model, but it's really the extra length that you'll notice. Because of it, there is an extra 3 inches of rear seat legroom. At 6 feet 1 inch, yours truly just fits in the back of the Bolt EV, but I fit comfortably in the Bolt EUV. As most of the EUV's extra size focuses on the cabin, trunk space is comparable to the regular Bolt EV at 16 cubic feet, which is more than enough for the typical family Costco run. How does it drive? Like most EVs, the EUV feels really zippy around town thanks to the immediate power delivery. Chevy says this thing does 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7 seconds flat, making it more than quick enough for day-to-day driving. It's worth noting that acceleration is still ample at higher speeds, making left lane passing on the freeway a breeze. The EUV carries around a 200-pound weight penalty over the regular model, which is pretty much negligible from behind the wheel. That said, having basically hopped out of the regular Bolt EV and into this EUV model, the extra stretch in the wheelbase is noticeable, and does result in a slightly smoother, more refined ride, especially on the interstate. Similar to the Bolt EV, the EUV's powertrain is a gem, returning a solid 4.0 miles per kilowatt-hour average efficiency, which is sort of the MPG equivalent in the EV world. Multiply 4.0 by the 65 kilowatt-hour battery pack size and that works out to a theoretical max range of 260 miles, 13 miles ahead of the claimed 247-mile range. Very impressive. In general, the cabin feels pretty refined while going down the road. Wind and road noise is low, and with the electric powertrain making little more than a hum, the end result is a quiet, comfortable cruiser. Speaking of cruising, it's worth noting that the Bolt EUV has GM's Super Cruise autonomous driving technology available as a $2,200 option. At the press of a button, Super Cruise takes over the controls while driving down the interstate. It does not yet cover city streets and other low-speed driving situations. Initial impressions of Super Cruise proved positive, with no real hiccups to report navigating the difficult freeways around LA. A Chevrolet representative confirmed that Super Cruise is in active development as more and more roadways are being mapped out in the system, with the end goal being nationwide coverage. Should I buy a Bolt EV or a Bolt EUV? Seeing as the two vehicles look almost indistinguishable from a glance, it's only when you park the two next to one another will you notice the extra 6 inches of length the EUV has. 3 of which are in the wheelbase, translating to the roomier cabin. This question, then, really boils down to the dollars and cents of the buyer. There is a $1,600 premium on the EUV base price versus base price, which for many buyers will appeal simply due to the bigger cabin. However, the big delineation comes from the high end of things, with the EUV offering the Premier trim, which has additional creature comforts over the regular Bolt EV and its top 2 LT trim level. The Bolt EUV is also the cheapest vehicle from the General Motors lineup to feature Super Cruise, and if self-driving technology appeals, is another obvious reason to take the plunge and upgrade from the Bolt EV to the EUV model. At $37,685 fully loaded, the Bolt EUV Premier is an absolute bargain, still managing to come in at or below the base model prices of its competition. That a free home charger installation comes with the purchase rounds off any rough edges associated with using an electric vehicle every day. All of this makes it an easy recommendation for buyers looking to try an electric vehicle out for the first time, or for existing EV owners looking to upgrade. The 2023 Colorado cabin has plenty of features and tech. With the introduction of the new model, Chevrolet has made sure that its Colorado doesn't fall behind its competitors until the next redesign. Hence, it has stuffed Colorado's cabin with plenty of creature comforts and technology, which properly complements its upscale cabin. Starting with the seats first, the lower models of Colorado, like the WT and LT, will feature premium cloth seats along with a power-adjustable driver's seat and a rear-folding bench seat. The upper Trail Boss and Z71 are expected to come standard with power-adjustable front seats with heating functions, lumbar and thigh support, and leather seats. The flagship ZR8 trim will offer power-adjustable front seats with heating and cooling, perforated leather seats, and front seats with memory settings as standard equipment. Apart from these, the cabin comes equipped with a long list of creature comforts like leather and heated multifunction steering wheel, a new 8 or 11-inch fully digital customizable instrument cluster, single-zone automatic climate control, LED ambient lighting, and plenty more. Besides these, an all-new center console, a dual-zone climate control system with rear AC vents and control, an extra-large wireless phone charging pad, and a panoramic sunroof will also be offered. For entertainment, Chevrolet has outfitted the new Colorado's cabin with a brand new infotainment system. Irrespective of the trim you buy, all the models now feature a large 11.3-inch diagonal Full HD touchscreen along with Google's new interface. For hassle-free entertainment, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, wireless in the top models, a 6-speaker audio system, a Bose premium audio system in the top models, a Wi-Fi hotspot, HD radio, and Sirius XM are offered.